Well, great job so far, everybody. So far, we've learned how to use the backspace key to erase, how to use the delete key to erase, and how to use those arrow keys to move the blinking cursor around your screen. Well, there's another way to move that blinking cursor as well. And I want to show everyone how to move that blinking cursor, because in different situations, you may want to move that blinking cursor different ways. Instead of using your keyboard and using those arrow keys, you can also move the blinking cursor by using your mouse arrow. What you can do is take your mouse arrow, place your mouse arrow where you want your blinking cursor to be. Once the mouse arrow is in the position where you want the blinking cursor to be, you click your left mouse button one time, and the blinking cursor will jump to the mouse arrow, will appear where you clicked. Let's take a look at that together. Currently, my blinking cursor is after the word farmer. If I want to move the blinking cursor in front of farmer, I can take my mouse arrow and place my mouse arrow in front of farmer. Now remember, my mouse arrow at this point will look like a capital letter I. Once my mouse arrow is in the position where I want the blinking cursor to be, I will click my left mouse button one time, and the blinking cursor will jump in front of farmer. Let's try that one more time. Let's say I would like my blinking cursor after the word jumps. I will take my mouse arrow, put my mouse arrow after the word jumps, click one time, and the blinking cursor will jump after the word jumps. So as you can see, you can move that blinking cursor using your mouse arrow or using those arrow keys. Let's practice using that mouse arrow to move that blinking cursor, and let's use the backspace key to make some corrections. Let's do this together. Okay, in this scenario, I would like to change the lazy farmer to a tall farmer. Let's take our mouse arrow and place the mouse arrow after the word lazy in the first sentence. Once the mouse arrow is positioned after the word lazy, click your mouse button one time, and the blinking cursor will then appear after the word lazy. Press the backspace key 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and the word lazy is erased. And then type in the letters T-A-L-L, and we now have a tall farmer. Let's try that one more time. Let's move our mouse arrow after the second word lazy. Click the left mouse button one time, and the blinking cursor will jump after the word lazy. And then we can press the backspace key 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Lazy has been erased. And then we can type in the letters T-A-L-L, and we now have a tall farmer. Very good job. Let's try that one more time, one more example. But this time, we're going to move the blinking cursor with the mouse arrow, but then we're going to use the delete key to make our corrections. This time, let's take our mouse arrow and place our mouse arrow in front of the word quick. Click the left mouse button one time, and the blinking cursor will jump in front of the word quick. Then, remember that the delete key will erase to the right of the blinking cursor. So what is to the right of the blinking cursor? The Q. So I'll press my delete key one time, and the Q will be erased. Now what is to the right of the blinking cursor? The U. So hit delete, and the U disappears. And then the I, the C, and the K. Now I'd like to make this a slow red pig, so I'll type in the word S-L-O-W. Once again, let's change the quick in the second sentence to slow. Place your mouse arrow in front of the word quick, click one time, and the blinking cursor will jump to the beginning of the word quick. Now what is to the right of the blinking cursor? The Q. So if I press my delete key once, the Q disappears. The U is now to the right of the blinking cursor. I press the delete key again, and the U disappears, and the I, the C, and the K. And then I can type in the letters S, L, O, W, and we now have a slow red pig that is jumping over a tall farmer. To review the blinking cursor, you can control the position of the blinking cursor with the mouse as well as the arrow keys. Note, do not confuse the mouse with the blinking cursor. Place the mouse arrow where you want the blinking cursor to appear and click the left mouse button one time.